The Education Policy Review Commission, led by Amanya Mushega, has camped in Karamoja region to consult different stakeholders to have an input in the new education policy.
Government could come and ensure that we put these other primary schools in each and every parish to help these other communities. And also each and every sub-county should have a secondary school. We only have one. That is in Kaabong, then we have the other one, the Iki City School. Then we also have the one of Sidok, which is not yet operationalized.
The RDC Kaabong District Okirya Chris Mike asked government to conduct forceful education system in Karamoja region to ensure that young boys leave the kraals and stay in school.
The bottom line is to remove these children from the kraal. Therefore, you will be cutting the umbilical cord of warriorism in Karamoja. Because you leave them in the kraal, it's a recruitment base for warriors.
Teachers have thanked the government and the Ministry of Education for the new curriculum, saying it is aimed at providing the best knowledge and skills to the younger generation, as its emphasis is put more on practical subjects.
Keep these children in school. Their parents, most of the time when they go back, they will not bother. They want them to go and look after cows. So basically, we have the policy that in Karamoja, we must make sure to change Karamoja, children must go to school.
Is that since education system in Karamoja is still low, I would request that all the children are put in a boarding so that they can be retained to complete P7 and even far better than that, to go to secondary and far beyond.
Something like maybe technical drawing, it's left out. Like agriculture, it's optional. Fine art is optional. Music, not there. Now we bring in something like Swahili. So now I think if you look at the policies that can help the country as we go forward, let us prioritize these practical, basically the hands-on.
Lack of computers and internet in Karamoja has denied learners opportunity from acquiring computer knowledge and skills.
Some sponsorships so that Karamojong also can improve on their studies, because Karamojongs nowadays are the one who are behind and they are the one who are reading.
Just because they don't have enough to pay for our school fees. So if like even a parent surrender to sell one bull, he can't sell for everyone. Like in primaries, there is simple payment of school fees, but in secondary year, there is high money which can...
About fees, what I'm talking about is fees. You can find that our parents will manage to struggle to pay us.
The review aims at reducing content overload and contact hours in the classroom so as to create time for research, project work, talent development and creativity.
You highlight them, you justify why there are issues according to you, and you propose a recommendation.
The need for rigorous career guidance program to help learners make informed decisions was emphasized. The Education Policy Review Commission engaged education stakeholders, local leaders, civil society members, administrators of refugee camps, religious leaders, faith-based education entities, community leaders, teachers, parents and learners in the Busoga, West Nile and Karamoja regions. I'm Navka Farida and Oboy Yusuf.